Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is the endless mod pack on the ATLauncher. I saw this and seen all of the different mods that are included, and I loved it. I am in love with this pack. I am playing on peaceful because there's way too many mobs out there. No way, no how. I don't think so. So we're playing this pack on peaceful. Yeah, because that's how I roll. So I spawned in and I found this village, and it's a pretty big village. We can go outside since it's not like, hostile out here or anything. So I found this village and it's huge. There's already 2 iron golems. It is not blocked in with a wall or anything. We have the fluid cows. There's Alamite. I love you, Alamite cow. It's big. I need to move that smeltery over and finish it off and then start milking this guy so I can get some good tools. But I haven't started that yet. I did get some supplies. I allocated this, where's it at? This house here as mine. The only thing I changed is I got rid of the carpet that was down, some of the jewelry stuff that was here, and I knocked down this wall. So that was it. These 2 chests, double chests, were already here. I added this chest from other houses. I grabbed some stuff. So here's all of the medals I found. I also went to and raided a couple more villages, and as you can see, I found a nether star and 2 stable ingots. I about pooped myself because I could not believe that I found that. So now we can make an angel ring right off the bat. Right off the bat. So, oh no, we need dye. Actual dye, not flower dye. So we need bones. Well, there's a way that we can get bones. Believe it or not, we are going to make a peaceful table. Holy cow, these guys. Let me turn down my ambient sounds. Oh, no. Not the video, the sounds. Oh, and the weather. I should turn the weather down a little more. Okay. Oh my gosh, with the door. Seriously. Knock it off, guys. Okay, so we are going to make a couple peaceful tables, and for that we are going to need some wood, and we're going to need some ender pearls. I actually found some ender pearls as well. It's my lucky day. So we are going to need that. We're going to need some sticks. We're going to need some, let's just use dark steel for now. And we need a chest. We have a chest. Oh, we already have a sword. So we don't need to make one. Okay, so how you make a peaceful table is if the villagers would shut up. Holy cow. We do that, and then this makes a peaceful table. So we're gonna make 2 of them. I've been getting the emeralds from the villagers. They just drop them. So we are gonna put one there and one there. We're gonna put the chest in between them. Oh my god, guys. And a sword in there. So if we watch a little bit, every few seconds or a couple minutes or whatever, it does take a while, the peaceful table will spawn in a mob, a hostile mob that can be found in this biome, in this land. It will then automatically kill it using the sword, and it uses up as much of the sword as it normally would if you were to kill it. so it will use up the swords inside. And there are ways to automate this that I will be doing later on. But for now, that will give us the hostile mob drops, and we really don't have to do anything except keep an eye on the sword. And I had found one, so that's great. Apparently, I also don't have hunger on peaceful, so that's something. Did I get in the jewelry place? There's metals in the furnaces, and in these. That's where I got all the metals, was from the different jewelry buildings. So we need to make rings. Invisible. Do we have glass? We don't have glass. Do we have feathers? I guess we could make golden rings. We don't even have enough gold. We could smelt up another gold. We don't have glass. We don't even have sand. Oh, we do have feathers, so we can make the feathery ring. Okay. 4 of those, this, and those. And so let's make a horror angel ring. I can't believe we can do this in the very first episode. How cool is that? I did find a pair of heavy-duty leggings from Fusion Warfare and an iron helmet. Oh my gosh, what was that sound? Oh! Yeah, there's those things, and I don't know what all that stuff is. But not you. Get away! Oh my god! Heartstone, ghostly stones, ghostly banner. That's cool. So apparently we'll be getting... Oh my god. Is this like a meeting place or what? I think I picked the wrong place to meet up at. But we do have a book. You can read it if you want. I already have 11 quests done. The introductory is just make a crafting station, which I already did. So we're gonna get Magnum Torch, Raspberry Bush, and an adventure backpack. So later on, once I get geared up, I might turn it to hostile. But for now, there's no way. There's just way too many hostile mobs. Just an obscene amount that I'm not gonna do. Because we got the quest book, we will get a warp book, and because we've got the quest book, we will get warp pages. So what we could, oh shoot, what we're gonna do with, I hit the wrong button. One of these pages we are going to bind to right here. So we just click that. We're gonna click home and done. And now it's turned purple. So we can take the warp book, shift right click, and oops, add that into there. So now we can, it has a button for home. Shift right click, you can add as many warp pages as you want, so you have a way to warp around, which is cool. So we have an extra page that we can use to warp to someplace different, which is fun and exciting. Let's see, the adventure backpack. Can I open? Oh, I can't open it. So I guess we could hold 4 buckets of something. We can, I don't know what these are for. Maybe 4 buckets of something else. And then slots. I don't know what this is and what that is. I've never used it before. So that's interesting. Can we put it on our back? No. Okay. Some of this stuff is brand new to me. It's so amazing. There's so much cool stuff in this Modpack. Okay, let's see what else we've got. The intro is done. There's 2 things we've done. Make a crafting station and we get a chest. Yay. If we have the quest book, we get, all of the magic books. So we have Thumbcraft, which I probably won't be doing. Lexica, Botania, which I might do, and Jewelry Craft. And I've not done anything with Jewelry Craft before, so that'll be kind of interesting and exciting. We don't have all of that, and we'll get those books. So there's different things. It's not quite as in-depth as, let's say, like Agrarian Skies. Master of Monsters, we can't do that yet. The Family Life, we have a crystal ball. You spawn in with a crystal ball, and now wow, that kind of scared me a little bit. And now we have more crystal balls. Let's put all of our books and balls in there. We've got so many books and balls. Yes, I'm gonna say it like that. Lots of books and balls. There we go. Okay. The crystal ball is pretty cool. Oh my God, seriously, guys? Okay, let's go. We're gonna have to go kind of far away. Let's go over here where it's a little more flat and a lot less loud. Oh, by the way, these things here, these are all over the place. With the hands, that's where I found the Nether Star, and which was pretty cool. I got super excited. See, they're all over the place. There's one there, there's one over there. I got super excited. Ooh, maybe not near the Tainted Land. Let's not put it there. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go over here. We could do it here, I guess. Yeah, let's do it right here. Okay. So, we have a crystal ball. We're going to right click on it. And now we're in this room. Pretty neat. So what you want to do is right click on the enchanting table. Are you male or female? I'm female. I prefer males. Thank you very much. Woo! Night falls on the world. What is your name? Nicolbw. Let's see. Okay, now this is the choice where you're going to need to be very careful. If you have right-clicked it by anything that you want to save, then you want to click none of these because this will build villages. It'll build you a house. If you click you have a family, then you're going to have a family. I think you might have a child or children and a house. If you live alone, then it might just build you a house. I'm not sure what it does for that. I haven't seen that. Or I live in a village will build you a village. So we're going to click that. And it will just say, warning, it could be destructive to your world. We went somewhere where there's nothing that we care about. So yes, we want to continue. So here we go. We are now in a house, which is pretty cool. We have a fenced-in backyard. Pretty neat. And if we go around here, it's night, so everybody's going to be in their houses. There is now people. They're all sleeping. They sleep standing up. There's the toolsmith. Not bad. What are you doing, Hobgoblin? You need to leave some stuff alone. Is he gonna hurt? Are you in love? Did he just like... Dude, I'll leave you alone then. So there's different people. There's also Wade, Hunter, Preston, Cadence. There's also a little gravestones and a graveyard. There's different people. Sometimes there's little kids. Whoa, what was that? That was a little kid. He's running around. You should be asleep. So it's kind of neat, but it does destroy your world. Remember, there was a bunch of trees around? Yeah, well, not so much. And it built this platform. So it will destroy stuff. It'll even destroy stuff like underground and whatnot. So be very careful with how you choose that. But you spawn in, you start your world with one. And let's see. Let's make a warp page to here. What are you doing in my house, dude? All right, let's go to the center. Let's get our backpack. Where'd my book go? Did I put my book away? I must have put my book away. Never mind. I thought I had it. So that is how the crystal balls work. And now we've gotten more crystal balls. So we'll be able to do a few of those spread around the world. So here is my village. So it's a fairly large village. So it goes all the way over there. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I like it. Let's see. We have gotten moon dust. And we've gotten those things. And I don't know if those are like, do I need to pick those up or what? I'm not sure. But now we can do more of the crystal ball thing. Oh, I did put it in here. What was that? Oh, that was the peaceful table. It makes the noises it would make. It freaks me out. Okay. So we completed that. We do not have that because it's not done. Known bugs. We can't go to the deep dark because of Galacticraft, nor the last millennium because of Galacticraft. Early base builds. Okay, so this is the interesting part that I found really kind of cool. So because you have a quest book, you will get a void portal and some stuff. So you also get a flat mining world portal. Now these are portals that you'll be able to go back and forth. So it won't be as big a deal. Let's see. Do we have room in here? Maybe in the backyard? Not really. We need to find a place to put these. Maybe we'll just put them over here. We'll put one of them over here. What is that? Oh, it's a bat. I was like, there can't be spiders. Okay, so we have one portal there, the void portal, and then we also have a mining portal, so we can put those there. The mining portal, if we click on it, is just like a Mistcraft world. So it's the same principle, except it just automatically gives you a flat mining world. So we'll check that out and see what it's like. Okay, so I crashed coming in here and then crashed again, and I'm not sure why. But it's a nice. It's a flat world. It's a good world to get Botania flowers. Yeah. So it's a good world to come to get your fluid cows. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to crash again. I'm not sure why I was crashing, but yeah. So you can see how often these things show up, and sometimes there's really cool stuff in there, and sometimes there's not, and yeah. So there's a golden apple in that one. So yeah, I think it's just kind of, I don't know if it's random stuff or predetermined stuff or what, but make sure you don't lose your portal out unless you have a book So yeah, but this is what the mining one looks like. The void one is just a void age, just like any other Mystcraft void age. Yay! So I made it back just fine. It may have been because I was flying and that's why it crashed going there. I'm not sure. But that's the different portals there. So let's see. Let's go back to, let's see, earliest game. Okay, so then we have the micro base. So you have the personal shrinking devices, and it gives you all of that stuff. So in case you want to do those, it's just, these are just little worlds. Well, this is the max size one. We will put these in here, actually. Yeah, let's put these in here. So we're going to have that one there. And then this is the normal size. So we'll put the normal one there. And we'll take a look at both of those if it doesn't do anything. So shift right click, I think, or just right click. There we go. Right click will take us to the world. And this is what it looks like. It's basically like its own little dimension, and each size of box is different. And you can have these blocks represent the different ins and outs of the block. It's like we're inside the block. So you can do machines and stuff in here, and then out there it's just one block, and you can see which way is which. That's the south direction, west, north, east, down, and up, which is really kind of cool. And then we'll go back. Okay, so that is basically how you can do that. You can put like power in the top, and then your power will come out of the top of that room. In each one is a different size. So it's kind of neat and interesting. Let's put these down because we'll just have them here to keep them out of the way. Let's see what else. Let's get some of this stuff put away. Put that away. And then let's see, we have 2 left. So let's get those for streamers and YouTubers. Chance cubes. So for the quest book, we get chance cubes and chance isosahedrons. So I'm assuming those are kind of like the lucky blocks type of things. And then let's get the dimensional doors. So we have golden dimensional door and a personal dimensional door. So we can set those up as well. Let's put these away before I end up hurting myself. Yes. What do you think? And then maybe what we'll do... Whoa. And then this one is unnamed as well. So we probably won't be putting too much effort into the quest book. But what I might do at the end of every episode is open up a chance cube. How about that? That'd be exciting. I think that would be exciting. So let's put all of my stuff away. Yes, let's put all of my stuff away. Everything, including my wings. And then we will go. I don't have anything on me. Okay, so here we are. Here is our chance cube. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to find out of it, but I decided to go a little ways away from the village over there, so that way if something were to happen, it's not going to do anything to it. hopefully. I don't know if we've gone far enough. I'm hoping it's kind of like the Lucky Box and not like the Pandora's box. So I hope you guys liked the episode. I hope you guys are going to be excited to watch more of this. I know it's on Peaceful. It's just too much for me. It's just too much. There's too many mobs. If you download and go into the Modpack and just fly around on creative, even on easy, and just fly around and look at how many mobs there are, it's crazy insane how many different scary mobs there are. So I'm not doing it. So I'm going to open this up, and that will be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you think down in the comments if you're excited for this series. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified of when I make new videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.